Let's see how this goes. Just a quick live here. Just waiting for people to come in. For some reason, the live the counter has just reset. I don't know why. That's the new microphone anyway. I've got this Blue Yeti microphone I've just got today. So I'm giving that a go and messing about with it and see how it goes. But I'm just waiting for people to show up now. Oh, somebody just come in there. Lauren, hi, how are you doing? Can you hear me okay? I'm just testing out my new microphone, so I just want to make sure it sounds okay. Oh, good. I'm glad glad it's working. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Should be back to work tomorrow, thankfully. Um, Better than what I was. I still don't feel 100%, but a lot better than what I was. So have you been out? I was past yours earlier. It was pouring down with rain. Had to go and pick up a parcel. So straight out the car, straight to the locker, straight back in the car. It is. It is horrible. Definitely. Just seen it. Tesco delivery driver just delivered to one of the neighbours there. He looked like he was getting soaked. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. So, what's the weather like where you are? It's pouring down up here in Newcastle. It's not stopped. And apparently it's going to rain all the way through till tomorrow morning. Okay, Lauren. Take care. Yeah, I've just come on to do a quick live. It's actually the first live I've done on this new laptop, but I'm testing out this new microphone I've got. See how it sounds. Make sure it's loud enough and there's no popping or anything, because there's not a great deal of settings on the chat that I can alter. It's all on the mic, so I've got to rely on what other people tell me if it sounds okay or not. Wow, that's hot. I'm trying to remember where you are, Lynn. Whereabouts are you again? 80 degrees. I can't remember what that is in English money. Or 85. It's hidden behind 85. There we go. Oh, Rhode Island, yes. Yeah. I was watching one of my subscribers' vlogs yesterday, and they're in Florida, and it looked absolutely gorgeous where they were. And I was sitting here, like, looking out the window at the pouring rain. 5 degrees. Hiya, Dave. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? 5. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think it's about 10 degrees or something, 9 or 10 degrees here. Hey, Google, what's the temperature today?
In Newcastle upon Tyne today,
12.
expect a high of 13 and a low of 11.
It's 12 degrees, apparently. The mic sounds good. Oh, that's good.
To temperature of 11 degrees Celsius.
Okay, Google, stop. She'll just keep talking. Cold. The heat's turned off. Why is the heating turned off, Dave? If it's cold. Is it throughout the whole building, or have you got your own individual heating for your apartment? Yeah, I've just got the. I'll try and pick it up. It's heavy. Blue Yeti microphone. I've wanted one for so long, and I've managed to get one. Somebody was flogging one on Vinted, a lot cheaper than what they are in the shops. So, oh, the boiler's off. Oh, well, that's not good. Is there anybody coming to fix that? The engineer coming out? It feels so long since I've done a live. Ages. Oh, I can't remember the last time I've done a live, actually. A long time ago. No, it's off for the summer. 5 degrees is summer. Wow. Well, if it's too cold, they can't let people suffer. They've got to be able to warm up. 85, 29 degrees. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's like a heat wave in the UK. 29. Yeah, it's a sort of Spain kind of temperatures. Nice. Get a nice suntan with that. I'm trying to remember what it was the other day. It was, well, Denise's car had been sat for a while, so it said about 30 degrees, but once we got moving, it cooled down a bit. I think it was about 24 degrees or something the other day, which was really hot. Should be in the 20s, but Arctic lows over us. Ah, right, right. The weather just seems messed up at the moment, especially in the UK. It's just all over the place. It's pouring with rain, then sunny, then windy, pouring with rain. It's just all over the place. We're lucky we got our grass cut last week. There was a couple of days of sunshine, so I managed to get the grass cut eventually because we've been trying to do it, um, but it just kept raining and it wasn't drying out. Uh, Georgia's okay. She's got the same bug that I've had. Um, I think she's starting to feel a little bit better, but she's been off work herself, and what she's got to do, she works in the care sector, so she got no choice. They can't go in when it's like this kind of bug. But she's been stuck in the house pretty much by herself. So yeah, apparently she's starting to feel a bit better. Yeah, it's like some bug doing the rounds here. Apparently it's a norovirus that's doing the rounds around here, and it's not nice. Definitely not nice. I haven't been hit too bad, but it's still been enough to put us off work. Um, I'm back tomorrow, so. Oh. And vlog-wise, I've just been trying to do vlogs as and when. Emma Louise, hi, how are you doing? How are you both? Because I know you've both been ill, you and Mark. Yeah, vlog-wise, I'm just trying to vlog as and when I can, sort of like between me shifts and things like that. So definitely can't do every day. But my days off, I'm trying to when I'm not shattered. Night shift, the first day after night shift, and just wiped out completely. So gotta go chat to you. No bother, Lynn. Thanks for popping on. It's been nice to speak to you, and you look after yourself and enjoy the hot weather. Not that I'm jealous. Yeah, Emma. I was just saying that just before you came on. I'm starting to feel a bit better. I'll probably be back at work tomorrow. Still not 100%, but better than what I was. It's, awful. Not very nice at all. This bug that's going around. So, Dave, how's things with you? Are you all sorted, like with the hospital and things like that? Marcus still feeling got a cough and that's a bit. Oh, you've got that one. Yeah, there seems to be two. There's one which is like, for want of a better word, no sickness and diarrhea. There's another one which gives people a really bad cough. Georgia's got a cough. I've not had the cough or the sore throat or anything. It's just the stomach. A lot of knee pain lately. So are you loading up on painkillers with that, or are you already on sort of maximum dosages? I can't taste or smell yet. Have you tested for the new COVID? I'm assuming that the tests cover the new COVID. Let's see if you've got that rather than like one of the bugs. Still, even from when I had COVID, there's very little I can smell or taste. Um, I'm sort of used to it now. It's two twice a day, cough medicine 4 times a day. Right, right. Yeah, it's my sensitivity. And there's certain things I haven't even been able to pinpoint what it is. I can't taste. But like, I know, like, if something's really spicy, say like a chili con carne, I can sort of feel the spiciness, but not really taste it, and things like that. Feel like the tingling of the spices. Um, Majority of things I can't smell, so it's weird. Hi Garth, how are you doing? Thanks for joining in. I don't recognise your name. You must be new here, but welcome. Uh, Trying to think if there's any more news. Okay. How's whichever? Yeah, all right. Oh, sorry. Uh, well, thank you very much. Just don't recognise the name for some reason, Garth Baker. Do you not normally comment on the videos? Do you just watch? Unless it's just me having a senior moment. Gotta go. Have a good one. And you, Dave. Take care, mate. Look after yourself. The only thing with these chats, to see what people are saying, I've got to look down there, which means I'm not looking at the camera. So it feels, just feels weird. I like to be looking at the camera, so it's like so I'm talking to you, but shame there's no way to change the layout of this, like move the chat around to somewhere else. Yeah, just watch a future vlogs since he done one when you went. Wow, that long. Yeah, the Benidorm vlogs. I really want to go back there at some point, but it won't be for the next few years, I don't think. But yeah, I enjoyed the Benidorm was really good. I enjoyed it there. My daughter Georgia, that was her first time there, and she fell in love with the place, and she loves it. I think it's maybe well, apart from the nice beach and everything, and the nice food, but I think it's just because there's so much going on. There's loads to do in Benidorm. It's such a busy little place. Hey, Davey, Dave, I haven't uploaded it yet, but I've mentioned you on my latest, well, short vlog. It was just an update one, but I've mentioned you on that. Anybody that doesn't know Dave, well, he's a member, or he was a member, I don't know if he still is, of the Right Times Telegram group. Um, yeah, it's not been well lately, so we'll send him all our best wishes to Dave. And he was in the Spazzo's, yeah, Spazzo's. It was right next to the apartment that we were staying in. Lovely food at Spazzo's, but yeah, they do a nice breakfast there. Huge, huge breakfast. It's in a good location as well, right on the edge of Old Town, right on pretty much on the beach. I think it goes on late because our balcony, as you see from the videos, it's like overlooking Spazzo's. So you got open all the noise up until it closes. Then early morning, there's deliveries and all sorts of things, you know. Yeah, I went there in Benidorm. What did you think of Spazzo's? Did you like it? Well, I don't know where we'll stay. I've not actually thought about it. Next time we go back, I don't know where we'll stay. I know we like the apartments we stayed in, but we would have preferred one of the front balconies, but they're the hardest ones to get because overlooking the beach, you know. I would have liked one of those. So, yeah, and it's now ideal location because it's walking distance from everywhere up until the whatever you call it, the headland, is it, where the restaurants are in that hexagonal white part that overlooks the sea. Well, you see it on all the photographs. You walking distance to there, walking distance to the new town. Everything's quite local to there. Walking distance to the park if you want to go there, and obviously walking distance to the beach. It's like literally outside the door. But yeah, I would like one of the ones that overlook the actual beach. And obviously, because it's a really old building, I can't remember when it was built, but it's a really old building. The balconies are tiny. They're not meant for like a family to be sitting on. So, how's Georgia and Denise? Georgia is currently ill with this bug or virus that's going around, but she's starting to feel a bit better. She's been off nearly a week now. Um, Denise is fine. She's just got a bit of a cough and all that sort of thing, but she's fine. She's at work. But yeah, both doing well otherwise. Yeah. God is working, well, when she's at work, working all the hours God sends, it's just as part of her job. I know she would like, at some point, she would love to start retaking driving lessons and then get a car, give her a bit of independence. Because at the moment, she's having to bus it and get the train and things like that. Pushing to what the price of petrol's like at the moment. But yeah, she would definitely like to pass the driving test, Debbie. But it's in the water. What? Oh, no, it's not in the water. If you're talking about this bug that's going around, it's not in the water. That's only down Dorset. It's isolated to Dorset. And anything you read otherwise is the media scaremongering. Yeah, and apparently they're going to be lifting the restrictions down there very soon. From what we had an engineer here last night, we've just had our water tested because of me being ill and things like that. Make sure there's nothing up here. So I think Northumbrian Water came up with loads of bottles and things and do tests for iodine and zinc and all sorts of things. And he was saying that the restrictions are going to be getting lifted down there very soon, so they'll go back to normal at Dorset, if that's what you're talking about. Um, yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, driving lessons. So Georgia would love to start taking her driving lessons again. But they're quite expensive at the moment, so and it's finding a decent one because the one she had before let her down so many times. Fair enough, Georgia had to cancel a couple of things because of shifts and things like that, but the woman was just kept letting Georgia down, so she wasn't reliable. We got summer flu like Georgia and Denise. Well, I haven't hit summer yet, but I know what you mean with the warm weather. Yeah. No, there's definitely there's I think there's two or three things going around. There's obviously the new COVID apparently is going around, but yeah, there's a couple of different bugs. There's a novel virus going around, which is what I think I might have had, and general bugs. Like sore throats and headaches and coughs and all that sort of thing. So there's loads going around at the moment. Denise's mum's just been ill. She had the one where she was all like coughs and things like that, so she wasn't feeling very well. So, but I think she's starting to feel a bit better. We had her out the other day and we're buying flowers and all sorts for our garden rather than grow them this year from little seedlings. She's actually just going for the is it perennial or the other one? The one where it just they come back every year. So she's found some nice ones of them. She's been getting put in the garden. Uh, so is anybody going on holiday this year? Going away anywhere? I don't think we are. It's just with me being off for 2 years with the COVID thing, we're sort of recouping the savings that we had to use to pay the bills. So probably this year we won't be going away, but next year, fingers crossed, we will be. Don't know where yet though. Might go to Lanzarote again. I love Lanzarote. Could be Benidorm, but I've got a funny feeling this time it might just be me and Denise. Eh, so I haven't actually been, apart from when we first started dating and stuff like that. We've only been abroad a couple of times by ourselves because the rest of the time we've had Georgia. So um, the next holiday might just be me and Denise. Hmm, but where we're going, I don't know. But like, there's a few places I want to try. I know I've never been to Portugal. I don't know if Denise has been to Portugal, but I would like maybe one year try Portugal. That's supposed to be nice. Italy, I would try Italy, but apparently it's very expensive, especially in Rome, places like that. Uh, there's a few places I want to try which I've never been to before. So what's your plans? Are you going away? Garth, are you going away this year? The neighbour coming in. I wish this chat told you when people are typing because I can't tell. Yeah, I know. If anybody says anything about the ads, it's YouTube. And I've complained to YouTube about the length of the ads. They're ridiculous. They go, oh no, they're not very long. Or, no, they are. They're like a minute long. That's ridiculous. So there's so many people complain to YouTube about it, but they don't seem to listen to the actual YouTubers about it. I think it's a ploy to get people to take out YouTube Premium so that they don't have the ads. That's what I think it is. And there's a lot of people think that way as well, but dee, 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 dee. Anybody still there? Still got two people here, but no, it could be the efforts. Don't know. Anyway, we're on now, like nearly 25 minutes. I'll get going at about 30 minutes, I think. So stay on for another 5 minutes. This was just a test for the new microphone. Oh, somebody new come in. Feel free to say hi when you come in. Don't bite. Hi to all the people that's popping in. Perhaps going to be screaming for the food soon. It's nearly their tea time. What's the other like, Claudia? Absolutely pouring down here, Dave. It has been all night, and apparently it's going to rain all the way through till about 6 a.m. tomorrow. We had a weather warning put out for flooding and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say it's really cold either because I had to nip out before to collect some parcels, but it's just damn wet. It's pouring down. Lynn, hi from Texas, from hot Texas. I'm jealous. What's the temperature like in Texas? We had somebody from Rhode Island before, and it was 29 degrees. I think it was 85 Fahrenheit. I think it was. Oh, 91. Wow, that's even hotter. That's really hot. 91. What'll that be? About 30 degrees, will it? Giant mosquitoes too. Oh, well, you can definitely keep the mosquitoes. I love the temperature, but you can keep the mosquitoes. Not that they tend to go for me anyway, but they love to feast on Denise. Like when we're in Spain and things like that, and I'm standing there fine and she's getting bit and all sorts of things. And just imagine at night, that whole like mosquito noise. So what are you up to at the moment, Lynn? Uh, not in the car waiting for you to get out. Big mosquitoes are looking, flying goggles on and boots and things like that. Cutting grass on break now. Well, that's going to attract the mozzies, isn't it? You probably disturb all the insects when you're cutting the grass. We got ours cut last week, thankfully. Uh, it's been quite warm, so this rain will be welcome, especially for the few new flowers that we've got. Everything's growing dead fast at the moment here. We only cut it last week and it needs cutting already. Because it's so hot and it's been quite damp in the ground. We've had like rain and intermittent rain, so like everything's just shooting up, all the weeds and everything like that. Any holiday plans this year, Lynn? Rain for more rain. When's the last time it rained across there? You're not in a drought or anything like that, are you? I was just saying before, Lynn, our weather it's all over the place. Um, really lovely sunshine. Then it's windy and it's raining and all sorts of. It's not settling down into any kind of sort of weather pattern, you know. No, it is. Yeah, inflation is killing me. Tell us about it. Rained a few days ago. All right, that's okay. There was a thing in on our news, just with you talking about inflation there, but when petrol prices have gone up, um, they've actually the cost of the crude oil has gone down, but it's not getting passed on to the customers, and they're looking into it now as an investigation because garages are like not putting the prices down. Some garages, and they're trying to make the excuse. Well, they say it would still be expensive, but said you can quite comfortably put it at this other price, and that still pays for your premises, the lighting, the wages, all that sort of thing. So too expensive these days. I know. I've not even looked into the cost of a holiday at the moment, but I dread to think what it's like compared to what it was. Oh, cost is 3.28 a gallon. Oh, we don't work in gallons; we work on liters here. Mine's unleaded. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's 140 something a litre. I don't know what that works about 145 a litre, something like that. Don't know what that works out as a gallon. But diesel's even more. Diesel's about 158 a litre. We I'll have to go back to doing. I'll have to renew a Costco card and start using their petrol station again because they were the cheapest ones around. I don't know what they're like at the moment. And thankfully, I only work 10 minutes away from home in the car, so my a tank of fuel for me is lasting me the month nearly. So, but I'm glad if I had to work away further away, it would cost an absolute fortune. And my car's got a fault at the moment where it's running too rich on fuel, so it's using too more fuel than what it should be using, which isn't helping. You need to get what are the Lambda sensors or something they're called, like O2 sensors. And, both of them need replacing, which is going to be a couple of £100, I think. Uh, that's something that could wait. As long as the car's running, it's fine. It's just running a bit more expensive than what it should be at the moment. Right, 33 minutes. I'm going to call it a day now. This was just a test live stream for the microphone, but thank you very much for everybody that's joined in and popped in. I really appreciate it. And hopefully now that I know my microphone works and my new laptop uh, looks okay on the screen. Hopefully we can get some more lives done at some point. So how is Newcastle going? What, Newcastle the city or Newcastle the team? The team will finish seventh in the league. We won't need Man City to beat Man United in the cup final so that we can get into Europe next year. Uh, the city, just the same as normal. But yeah, take care, everybody, and speak to you all very soon. Bye for now. Look after yourselves.